Hello, my name's Barry. I am the author of a book called You Are Not a Lesser Human. That's the current title. The original is A Lesser Human, an Anthology of Overcoming. The anthology is still part of that title. Now, why would I name my first book or give it such a strange title? Well, first, take a good look at me. Notice the glasses and the lens and the hearing aid and the slight paralysis on the face. I was talking about me, not somebody else. Okay? That's number one. I'm saying that just for the trigger happy, whatever. That's number one. Two, the joke part, that's the title for the video, refers to the originating idea of for the first chapter. Mm-hmm. Now, what the heck going on? Why would somebody make a funny joke about someone with a serious disability, or even yet glasses? Very simple. I'll get to the original story in just a second, but it's important to understand that I was born with my disabilities. I had very poor vision, low vision, moderate to severe hearing loss, the slight facial paralysis, which kind of came from a doctor saving my life. All those wonderful things that can be a recipe for all kinds of stupid jokes and commentaries growing up in the 60s, 70s, and onward. Okay, enough backstory. That's going to be in another video. Now, let's get to the originating stupid joke. And I'm going to have a little fun. And I'm not going to give out the actual name. You're going to have, if you want to find out, do your own homework. A few years ago, I was watching a video put out by a couple of YouTube personalities. They are known for stupid jokes and antics, and not always thinking about what comes out of the mouth. No, they really aren't too bad, but it's kind of like stupid third grade humor, I guess. Now, I watch it because I was going through some very hard times in my life. Uh, and I watched comedic videos like that just to get away from it, from the crap that was going on. And yes, it was centered around a video game called Minecraft. Well, good clean humor for the most part is involved. I can watch it, even if I'm not too into the game. They were playing on a gaming map that was created by a guy named Q, who developed a wonderful map called Diversity. He's on the third iteration now. It's filled with puzzles, trivia, all kinds of stuff. And the certain things these guys do well, others, well, they have to resort to stupid antics. At one point, a trivia. Okay, gee, why did you have to make a dumb joke about the guy wearing glasses being less than human or whatever? That was the stupid joke. I'm not going to give it the verbatim. And basically my attitude, like, okay, ignore. Unfortunately, that wasn't the audience reaction. It was more like, how dare you say that? Ah! That was their reaction. It was like a firestorm. Oh my gosh. Woo! And I'm thinking, and as for me, even though I wasn't really bothered by it, okay, yes, I had a couple of decades to get over some of it. Old memories were surfacing, like memories of wounds and hurt and pain were coming up in my mind. And I'm going, okay, Father, God, what the heck is going on here? Why am I being bothered by that? That sounds like nothing more than third grade humor. Okay. And yes, I'm going to keep the PG-13, the PG, that kind of rating the best I can. Uh, well, here's the thing. The Lord was brought to mind, and like you were saying, same thing I'm sure a bunch of other people would say, dude, you overcome a lot. You're obviously not traumatized by insensitive remarks. You obviously heal that. I'm sure that's what a lot of you will say. No doubt. And yeah, you're right. And that's kind of what the Spirit of the Lord would bring into my mind. The same thing you guys would be saying at this point if you're watching. So, and I felt like, write a book. That was the next thing that came to mind. Write a book sharing how I overcame so much and why I'm not walking around offended by every stupid wise ass remark people make. And that, well, it's because I learned to forgive. And if you're wondering about the text over here, over there, on that side of that side of the screen, you'll just have to forgive me, but I'm looking at it one way, not realizing it's in a mirror type thing. So that's my outline. That's my outline to help you know what it is I'm covering. And that's what it is. I've learned to forgive and let go. And if you think it's a bunch of trivial things like, oh, what do? Overcome bullying remark? Oh, home, boring. Not so fast. Not so fast. Try this. 1. Yes, I did have very serious disability, and yes, I grew up in the public school in the 70s. That is true. I had some good teachers, and I had some friends, but I also had a bunch of guys who did. Yeah, but it didn't stop there. The summer I graduated from high school, I had a job where I suffered severe abuse, which really can torpedo a man, confident, and do a lot of other things. There were a lot of wounds that came from that. Plus, I had a lot of other junk that was given to me unwittingly. It meant to toughen me and prepare me for the real world, which is good, but sometimes you can carry that a little further than you need to. I'll share a lot of this stuff later on in other videos. But that's what, and because I was able to forgive, because the Lord helped me in so many ways, that's why I wanted to share. Because I did suffer depression, which probably shocked a lot of people who didn't know that I had it. I did suffer from fear of anxiety and fear of rejection. And I did suffer a lot of crap that was going on that really had an impact on the way I lived and how I saw the world around me. And it took quite some time to overcome that, to deal with it. I'm not totally there, but I'll tell you this, I'm way further along now than I was 10 years ago. And that's 10 years ago from when I wrote that book. And there's a whole lot of stories I want to share that's related and it's topic related. That's why YouTube. So I hope you will tune in for the other videos and that'll delve into some of the topic related to each of the chapters. Not all. I do want you to read the book, and if I can, I'll put a link in the description of the video that will tell you where to buy it. Yeah, I probably could have put a link right here below with something. I don't know. Hey, this is the first time I actually done this type of video. Alright, thank you for your time. Hope you have a blessed day. See you when I see you.